Hello, Forge Masters, Guy here. Welcome back to another episode of God of War, Ragnarok. Alright, so, I believe we have, let me take a look-see at my favors real quick. Ah, right. We have access to the Crucible now, in Muspelheim. So, I think we might give a look at that real quick. And then, let's see. Didn't I complete a few of those? Oh, I have to return them first. That explains it. Alright, well. Time to use the gate again. Alright. We now have a new gate.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Okay. Alrighty. We're just checking it out, completing that side quest, and then we're going to go ahead and return to Sindri's house. Alright. The Crucible.
A flower.
In this heat?
An ash petal.
9 rounds?
You have an interest in botanicals now?
Here to get rowdy, huh? Figured you wouldn't be able to turn down having another crack at these combat trials.
How about that? The seed did lead us to Sutter's Gauntlet.
Oh, Brock has some more things to say.
The trials.
Oh, just your usual Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us.
That's fair.
Brock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
Fair enough. You got anything else for me? No? Alright. Ooh, hello. Nowhere near chest. It's not here. Which is a surprise to say the least.
What?
I have seen a sword like this before. It holds combat challenges.
Wait a fat minute. One? Two. And that one has an N, so we got an F, N. Let me guess, this one's gonna be the third one? F, N, R. Can't go that way. Huh. Well, I'll be. Let's at least make sure that these are marked on the map. Okay, that one's marked.
There, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Nothing. Alright. Thought I could get something from it. Whatever. Are these all just different levels that I can fight on? I know these are challenges. Yeah, not sure if I want to do these. Alright, mark this one now. Okay. That's all 3 swords. What are you exactly? Crucible challenge. Okay. Well, as much as I would like to continue working on that, or rather, as much as I like the idea, I'd rather not. Especially considering that we've kind of pushed off the main story a bit. Granted, we did just get the Dropnir Spear, and that was story-driven. You know what? Let's do one of these. See how much trouble it is. Or at least look at one.
Any of these challenges catch your eye?
Avoid taking damage. Defeat all enemies within the timeline. Yeah, no. Honestly, I'd just rather continue. I'm not going to go 100% of the game. I'm just going to go for as far as I am willing. And I am not willing to do these. Perhaps another time when I am not currently trying to keep my reach from being the main source of anger for me. Okay, let's see. Yep. Time to head back to Sindri's home.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There we are. Alright, first things first, time to drop off.
These works! Chime! Ding ding! You know the song.
Hey there, Radic
Hello!
Coster.
Good to
Here's
see the
what I
chimes
found.
working as intended. What
3.
a rambunctious bunch.
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do? Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
Dear, oh dear. There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is.
Ow. That's hilarious.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, have a good one, Ratatasker.
Done talking. Bugger off.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done.
Alright.
Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Yep.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Damn.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Damn.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said.
Petrified
Why?
bones.
For some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
This one has luck. It lowers my runic, though. Though everything else is up. At least a little. Petrified bone seems to be, fuck it. Plus 22 runic. Oh, that drops my vitality by quite a bit, doesn't it? And I can't upgrade that until I have luminous alloy.
About time I had something to do.
Ooh, hello there. I mean, might as well get them all for options, you know? Plus, I have a shit ton of hack silver, and this gives me the opportunity to just get a shit ton of stuff. Ooh, Berserker's Resurrection Stone. Magic stone that revives one from death with full rage and a small amount of health. Ooh. Now that my rage actually has healing properties to it, since I got the Valor one. Maybe later. Okay.
Let's make something then.
What's showing up?
What's the Witch of the Woods need? You know what you want?
Well, I guess that's it, huh? Alright. Guess Mimir's sitting here for now. I think we might be moving back to...
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok? Is that your plan?
Not really, but what else do we got right now? He just has no care for the Blades of Chaos. Dang. That is a beautiful axe, I will say. Damn. Neck cracks. I can do that too. Ugh. No. Be able to just put out a flame like that. Oh. Gotta say, the music is really, really fucking good for hitting the emotional points. You could see the sadness on his face. The animators did a really well done job. This is why I just play for story most of the time. Sure, the side quests are cool, but the story is where it's at. Are we going to another dream segment with Kratos and Faye?
Kratos. You alright?
Oh, little Atreus. Oh. Yeah, this is certainly
Well,
Midgar.
your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
What the? Okay. Alright, well. In the boat we go. Alright, what moments of wisdom do you have for us today, Faye?
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild ones. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
Damn.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off.
Yeah, that sounds...
But he's softened since then.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
Yeah. Well, cutscene time.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt.
Or them... Probably not.
Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Not really just proving her a point. Oh my god, is my controller shining light blue?
Have you nothing to say to your son?
Controller's
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
Ooh, there's a lesson in that.
He was far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
That's a good point.
Think. The mighty god of war. Frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him.
Oh.
He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
That is... It cuts deep, actually. I just keep finding parallels with my own life here.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos.
Oh.
Protect our son.
You good, Kratos? Whew. Well, he's awake now. Kratos' theme. Alright. Huh. Atreus. Oh, that is a clever transition.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
That's Thor, isn't it?
Hey,
Nope.
Three.
Thor.
Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Killed her.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Sure. All right. All right, first things first.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Okay, going on. Yoink. Hmm. Well, I got plenty of beast scraps. Well, not really plenty. Ooh, hell yeah. Reckless empowerment. Alright. Now, I just need to change these up a bit. I am planning on having this. In place of that. Do I have any more skill points to work with? Not really, but I don't have much left to upgrade anyways. Now that I look at it, I should probably figure out if I actually... Do any of these have an actual upgrade? No, they don't. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Is it only for Kratos, then? I mean, it checks out, but still. Okay, so 2, 4... Oh, I need 9,000. I think I'm gonna save up for the 5,000 for this guy, actually. Having more arrows is always nice. Alright.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. What am I doing in here?
Just being nosy is all. Ooh.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never tried to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
That's a little...
Sometimes I hate you.
Oh dear. Okay, well, guess we're, just gonna, yeah.
Not here. Maybe Odin's down in his library.
Yeah, seems about right.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Jeez, Odin,
Okay,
you're an
I'm
asshole.
here.
Alright.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir. Isn't it? First giant.
Tell me. Can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish. Saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
I'm not sure about that, mate.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Amir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me.
My controller's vibrating.
And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye.
He just wants to know the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Let me guess. Oh.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Don't
mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
Of course, Asdal.
For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. ep35 should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Mimir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Unleashing hell.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
You're such an asshole.
Agreed.
Let's find that mask piece.
There we go. This way, huh? There we go.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Ooh, chest. Yoink. Stuff.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Alright, cool.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
Oh dear.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? You're just supposed to watch? No way!
Well.
Wow, this is really good.
Hello there.
Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Fair enough. Alright, region discovered. Docks of Badgolomir? Italy. Ooh, stuff. Alright.
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Yep.
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way!
Hello there.
Help up!
Alright. Then there's more.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
Wow, how many of these guys are there? There we go. And another one dead.
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around.
Yep, now the question is, how do I
Maybe
get
we can use the big crate.
it? Stop.
I got this.
I'm... No, you don't.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks.
Aww.
We have a masterpiece to...
Hold up. Ooh, hello there. You know, honestly, I think I'd like to keep this one. Alright, up and over, yeah?
No way through up here either. Now what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here. The Alpha.
Hello there. There we go.
It fell through the floor.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Alright. Drawing a bunga.
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them.
The Alpha!
Come on, Loki, try to keep up. Whoa, what is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this.
The Alpha!
Careful, Loki. Try to keep up.
Yeah, about. There we go.
Very, very creepy.
Tell me about him. Tell me about it, I should say.
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, first things first.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sweet. Let's go.
Bunga.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
It's hard, lass. You have to keep in mind that the mask doesn't speak, it just glows. I tend to forget how fast I can go through this game. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take a pause right here for the end of the episode. So we'll continue on next episode with this adventure. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Player that like button, quench with a sub, and brand a comment down below. Until next time, Forge on, Forge Masters. Ciao for now.